it was Christmas Eve, and I'm scrolling Facebook, and somebody had posted a picture of all of these, press play products from the Doux. And I was excited because my husband was at Target, so I picked up my phone. I'm like, babe, can you check and see if they have these in the Target? And they did. So one of my Christmas gifts were these new thermal styling products from the Doux. So I just wanted to do a quick video, let you know what I picked up, what I passed on, and how I plan to use them, and which ones I've tried already. So step one is the Press Rewind shampoo. And I've actually tried this one already. It has silicones and polymers in it. And it also says you should start on hair that is free of waxy buildup or anything like that. I feel like this is meant to be a second shampoo. I used my Trepadora shampoo first before I went in with this. And I must say, all of these products in this collection have this DPX label on it, which is duplex or something like that, which sounds like a play on Olaplex. But I'm looking through it, and there's nothing, like the main ingredient in Olaplex is not in this, which I kind of like, because there was drama with Olaplex last year and some of their products that contain that ingredient. So I'm kind of glad that it's not a rip-off of Olaplex or anything like that. What I saw in here was cool. I'm not sure if it's in hair or in the conditioner. Oh, nope, it's in here. They have aloe vera stem cells. The instructions say, gently cleanses and restores curls with duplex bonding technology. So I'm not sure exactly what ingredients make up the bonding technology, but I have used this. It does leave a coating on the hair, even though it's shampoo. When I've used this in the past, I've used it once. So when I did use it, I did go in with a all-purpose shampoo, and then I followed up with this as a second cleanse. When I use this to do a blowout, I'll probably do that same thing. So I'll either start with clarifying shampoo or something else before this, because this does leave things behind on the hair, and I want a clean slate when I'm going in with this Press Rewind curl retention shampoo. Step two, which I've also used once, is Fast Forward. This is a heat prep conditioner, and it does feel different from the conditioners I normally use. So it also does have some silicone, some polymers, and some aloe stem cell in it, and the duplex bonding technology. The one thing I will say is that people know when they make these brands for textured hair that we use way more conditioner than we do shampoo. So I'm always like, I wish the conditioner was a little bigger than the shampoo, but it hardly ever is. I hardly ever see brands that cater to textured hair account for the how we use more conditioner than shampoo. So I kind of wish this was like 12 ounces compared to, the 8 ounces of hair. So these are both 8-ounce bottles. And I always kind of wish that, this was a little bigger, like 12. So even though I don't heat style my hair often, I've only used this once so far, so I'll use it a few more times. But I feel like it did make my hair a little bit smoother. And it could be something that, becomes a staple when I want a smooth rod set or a smoother twist out. It could be something that, I keep in my back pocket. So the third step, which I don't have, is called silent treatment. And the reason I don't have silent treatment is because silent treatment is meant to keep your hair from reverting for like 30 days. And that would give me anxiety. So I skipped silent treatment. It says like it can help keep your hair from reverting from like 4 to 5 shampoos or something like that. Like, I'm good on that. I have not blown out my hair or flat ironed it in 4 years. Well, not quite 4 years. The last time I've blown out my hair was in 2020, and I don't even think I used a flat iron after that. So for me, I want to see my texture come back after I am done blow drying, playing with heat. So for me, silent treatment, I passed on that. But from what I saw on the website, it's supposed to be shampoo, condition, silent treatment, and then which is like just a light mist, it looks like, that kind of helps give you some longevity. So I skipped silent treatment. The product that I did pick up that, if I was blow drying my hair, it would probably be shampoo, conditioner, and then this product, Just Glaze. It's a silkening fluid. So let me see the instructions. Non-greasy formula. This is meant to be a blow drying serum. This just glaze. Well, it says fluid, so I have not used this yet because I've not blown out my hair yet. Curious to see what it does. This is the smallest bottle in the collection. It's only 2 ounces, and I'm kind of okay with that because it's probably the product I would use the least since I don't really blow out my hair that much. And you only need a little bit, so a little bit's supposed to go a long way. I'm excited to see what this does when I finally get around to blow drying my hair. Next up is OPP. I haven't used this one yet. So OPP is another heat protectant. From what I can tell and from what it says on the Doux website, this goes on after you blow dry your hair and before you flat iron it. So OPP stands for One Pass Press Heat Protection Spray. You can use it on dry hair before using heat tools. So it's like if you blow out your hair and you want to go in with a curling iron or a flat iron or something like that, this seems like this would be what you use. And since I have not gotten there yet, I haven't done it, but that's exactly what I would do. So if I blow dry my hair and I want to flat iron it afterwards, I would go in with this OPP. Next up would be Doux drops. I have actually used Doux drops. So what I did was, I used the next product coming up too, but I used this, I shampooed, conditioned my hair, and then I went ahead and put this on as I was getting ready to do a roller set. I will say I like this. It's so light, but you can definitely tell when it's on your hair. So only a few sprays for my whole head, and then I went ahead and braided it up until I went around to putting my rods in. I did a rod set. I can't remember now. It was like a week ago. I'll put the footage here. I can't remember if it was a flexi rod set or a perm rod set, but I did a rod set with one of those using this and another product that's coming up next. The instructions say that you could use this on damp or dry hair. So I used it on damp hair to kind of stretch my hair a little bit before I put the flexi rods in. This collection has like a distinct aroma, and I like it. I used to be really into Bath and Body Works products, and it reminds me a little bit of the Bath and Body Works bluish scents that they have. So it's a little bit sweet but kind of clean. So I like it. I like spraying this. It took me back to a happy place. Kind of like that melony, all those green blue things from Bath and Body Works. So I did use this, and I liked it. You could definitely tell something was on your hair, even though it's light. The last product that I have is Gangster Wrap. Now, I use this wrap lotion to do a flexi rod set, and I liked it. The Doux has several foams, styling foams already. So it has the one from the B-Girl collection, and it has like the classic, cult favorite. And those are a little bit sticky, more tacky, firmer hold. This reminds me a little bit of Nairobi, or even if you ever got a roller set like at the Dominican salons where they use, I think they use a lot of body. So it's like, it definitely has some hold to it, but I feel like it's meant for you to like be able to rake through the curls and create the style you want. So it says on here that it's a soft hold. And it also has like the Doux bonding technology in it. It was nice, and it also has that nice Bath and Body Works smell to me. A little bit sweet, a little bit melony. I forgot what the blue scents at Bath and Body Works. Anyway, this is what those remind me of. So I did use Gangster Wrap. I did like it. I will say the way I tried to use it probably wasn't the best way. What I was trying to do is do a flexi rod set like I always do a flexi rod set, which is like rodded, and then like separate each curl into more curls. But I feel like I needed to rake through this. So I went to go separate curls, it wasn't the move. Like my hair felt amazing, but it felt more like when it came out of a traditional rod set at like the Dominican salon, where it's like holding its shape, but you can still move it around. So the next time I use that, I will keep that in mind. Because I did just try to like separate curls like I would if I did a rod set with Mousse Def or B-Girl, which has more hold to it. I hope that makes sense. If you ever use Nairobi, I think that's the closest thing I could relate this to. So it's definitely got like some memory, some hold, but it's not stiff at all. Even applying it, it's not sticky at all. So I like Gangster Wrap. I have a love-hate relationship with foams because I like the results. I use a lot. So I use like easily like a third of this for one set. So this one bottle would only last me for 3 sets, which is not a ton. I definitely am going to use this again, and I definitely would repurchase this for when I wanted those softer sets. I do plan on doing a blowout on my hair for like the first time since 2020. And I do plan on doing a press. It's not gonna be a silk press because I want to press my hair. I don't want to turn my grays yellow. I don't mind grays. Right now they're silvery and I like it like that. I don't want to play around with heat too much and turn my hair yellow. But I do plan to do a full wash day, record the whole thing, you know, from the shower, you know, the actual cleansing, conditioning, and then onto the styling. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that video. And leave a comment down below. Let me know if you plan to try out this new collection from the Doux. They also have a new gel coming out called 808. And that actually showed up on Target's website. So I grabbed some of that. So there's gonna be some content, you know, featuring that 808 styling gel too coming up. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss all of that. And again, thank you for watching and Happy New Year.